No, that's horrible. No. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a gel nail tutorial, or just like what I want to do when I'm doing my nails, just because I have gel kit. I love doing nails, so this is just like my tutorial on how to do quick easy gel nails for them to last like a week or so. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so first I like to just apply some hand cream and just kind of set the hand before I put it in the lamp, because the UV rays are they get pretty high sometimes. And next, I just like to file all the nails, and I don't really have a technique, which I know there are some techniques, but I kind of just go through and file out the nails and try to just make them as even as possible. And I'm kind of just doing a round tip on Chloe because, I don't know, it's just easier. And then I do not have a cuticle pusher with me at the time, so I'm just using her ring, which is kind of really silly, but yeah, I'm just pushing her cuticles back so that I can put the color on without it spreading. This video is not sponsored, but I actually love this nail polish so much in this brand. I love them to death. I actually have 2 boxes of them, and I just got them off of Amazon, and they're just great colors and great quality, and their top and base coat are great quality, so I'll put a link to them. So first, I'm just gonna use their base coat, which is super easy, and it just is really great substance, and I love it. So there's not a super, a technique to this. I kind of just put them on, and yeah, I just like to cover the whole nail. And then I put the base coat in for 30 seconds. Okay, so these are the colors I'm doing. I'm doing like a reddish pink, then a lighter purple, and a light green, and like kind of peachy pink, and lastly like a sea blue. And for the colors, I'd usually start in the middle and I pull the stroke back, and then I push it to the side and kind of just cover the whole nail. And a lot of times I actually do get stuff on their fingers, so I'm constantly wiping stuff off of my fingers, which usually makes my fingers pretty gross eventually. Once I finish that first coat, I just put it in for 30 seconds again. And then after that, I just go over with the second coat and kind of just fill in the holes or anything that looks uneven, and of course clear off the skin, and yeah. Then I just put in for another 30 seconds. This lamp that I'm using is actually a Beatles lamp, and I got it off of Amazon again. It was pretty cheap, and I don't know, I really like how it works. It's super big, so you can fit in 2 hands if you want at the same time, and it's super strong. It has really high UV rays, and I love it so much. Now I use their top coat, which is also a gray substance because it's very thick, but it doesn't burn when you put it in. So I try not to use too much because, again, it will burn if you put it in for too long. And if it does burn, that's okay. But top coat goes in for 60 seconds. So then I'm just going to repeat the process to the other hand. Again, with the base coat, I don't really have a technique. I kind of just go for it and just try to cover the whole nail and, see what happens. And then I put that in for 30 seconds. Then after, I kind of just go over, again, like I said, I start in the middle and I pull back and brush. And I try to make the first layer pretty thin, but I didn't really do that here, which is kind of my mistake, because then it kind of leaks as you go on, and then you'll see later on how it leaks, and I kind of had to fix that, like right here. And then I put that in for 30 seconds. Then after that, I kind of just go over and fill in, which I didn't have to fill in a whole lot. Oh, sorry about my head, that is really attractive. And then again, 30 seconds in the lamp. Then after, I just fill in everything again, because I'm not perfect at nails, and I usually leave a lot of stuff not great, so yeah. and then I put it in for 30 seconds. Then again, I don't really have a technique for top coat, just don't put a whole lot on because it will burn in the lamp, which is also fine. But then I just put it in for 60 seconds. And this is the final result. I really like the way they turned out, and I love the colors, kind of really springy for Easter time. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial on how to do gel nails. If you like this video, go check out our other ones, and make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.